That's music to the ears of the head coach, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, so they're going to let him go out and find what he needs to find and put together the proper formula to create winning basketball.
Spartans trying to make a run now, down 57-48 as we approach the 10-minute mark. Helterhoff on the left hand takes it strong.
Looking to run. Both of these teams shot out of a cannon in transition, a trail 3 for Christmas, and no present on that one as Upstate's going the other way.
Yeah, Christmas's volume has jumped a ton shooting the ball from deep this year. He's still efficient from that area, 37%, kind of the prototypical wing. You're going to see him take 6-7 of those today.
Dean getting gap helped a ton, as has been the case for the majority of Big South play. People know how talented he is. Helterhoff tries a 3 and knocks it down.
Game just continuing to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
Rich from the left corner, no good. Helterhoff corrals a rebound, goes up over Hicks and gets 4. 75-49 the score. Here with just over 5 minutes remaining in the regular season in the Big South for both of these teams. Helterhoff, nice Euro step, +1.
Another one and done for Upstate. A few too many of those, and Kamani Hamilton gives it away.
Yeah, he was looking for Thiam on that baseline and just didn't quite get it there.
Gregory into the lane. Helterhoff got underneath of Bodo. Hamilton off of the handoff and ferocious slam. Has to catch up though, 5-on-4 briefly for Upstate. Numbers now even again. Closing in on halftime. Helterhoff hits the 3.
Jump hook, not something we see from him often, but he's been working on that throughout the season and in the offseason, becoming a much better offensive player.
Carmani Gregory to Helterhoff, his second 3-point make for the 3. Hamilton into the paint, fakes a pass, fakes a shot, falling away, it's off. Upstate pushing tempo. Gregory had his pass knocked away by Hamilton. Dumped down, Helterhoff drops in for 2.
That's it.
Schiffa behind the back dribble, floats it up and in.
Because I said, my little kids here, I'm showing up and I'm showing out on senior night.
Helterhoff catching fire, and the 3.
And that's the one thing when you're Charleston Southern. When Tajay Kelly's not in there, they've really struggled to find that solid 5 to fill in then his absence. Reese Jones has gotten better as the season's gone on. Still a lot of work to improve, though.
For sure. Because they also like to play him at the 4 is what they're doing now.
Hilton down to Johnson. Johnson swatted away.
Block.
There's Helterhoff.
He had 30 against the Buccaneers last time out. It was a season high for him. Mr. Dean attacks the basket, dumps it off to Helterhoff and lays it in. Assist to Dean. Simmons.
Simmons has knocked down the team leading 65 threes.
Dean gets the handoff from Helterhoff. Give and go. And he lays it back in. Dean and Helterhoff with a nice 3-12. Upstate scored 7 straight in about a minute and a half. Jeremy Luther trying to get the defense set. Lobbed up to Helterhoff. He's stuck under the basket. Throwing his shoulder. And a left-handed finish off the window.
Strong.
Simmons, long 2. He was heating up. That's a miss.
He was. Simmons with 17. He averages 17 points per game.
Mr. Dean calling out directions on the offensive side of the floor. Whips it to Helterhoff. He'll try again. This time he's got it.
Yeah, he's averaging 15 a game, and he's only taken 2 threes, hasn't made one, so he's a guy in the paint, and he plays above the rim.
Carmelo Adkins. Drew McConnell trying to work inside to Helterhoff in the middle of the man-to-man defense. Drives with the left. Good move.
Dean didn't shoot too many of them out there. Thought about it. Somebody's got to put something up. Drew from 27. Helterhoff with the stick back. And the man look now. Harrison kicks it out. Stretch big. Diallo no good from the corner. Carmani dicing through the defense. Helterhoff not afraid to shoot it. The head fake. Chico. Helterhoff. Among 3 Eagles, Daniel Helterhoff.
It works for the awesome offensive rebound. He probably could have put it up, but instead finds Truth Harris. Helterhoff put up the miss bar, and it's a 57-52 game.
And that's his game. He's just a bigger, stronger guard who's going to not try to blow by you, but instead use his body to stay straight up here. No man's land. Oh, nice move to get out of that.
Helterhoff
might not be blocking for people, but he can definitely run over some people as he picks up the offensive foul right there.
Barry went for the steal. A couple of team fouls so far on the Bucks. Gregory out high, shot clock at 10. That's Johnson defending. Off the screen and back to Helterhoff. He tries again from out high. Second time at the rim. He had a 20-point game against the Spartans a year ago. Just 5 points in the meeting here last season. Gregory exploring. Helterhoff down low. And goaltend will be the call to go against Jones.
Yeah, the Hodge is getting loud now, Pete.
And another turnover by the Bucks. Their 7th. McConnell. Dean thought about it, but Kelly was closing in a hurry.
Yes, he wanted to take that. The Hodge would have erupted if Mr. Dean makes that.
Off the screen from Helterhoff. And now back to Helterhoff. Couple for the big man.
Nice floater right there, fading away. High arching shot, little rainbow right there. Almost made it rain. And R.J. Johnson knocks it down.
Dean spinning on Oden, dumping Helterhoff. Asheville among them. UNC Asheville being part of the Ingles I-26 rivalry. Out of the timeout, 2:40 to go. We were tied just moments ago at 62. Harris off the screen from Helterhoff. Helterhoff now working on Jones, who's in foul trouble. Nice move. Native of
possible way High Point's going to be able to continue their pace from the three-point line. They're 8 of 14 from 3 to this point. So Upstate just got to hang in there, keep playing.
Dean offloads. Helterhoff gets a bump and one. Daniel Helterhoff.
A 7-0 run for Garner Webb. Is now checking in for the first time is C.J. Rich. On to a Daniel Helterhoff now for 3, and he gets that one to go.
Inside Jones. There he's heard from. First field goal of the night for Drayton Jones. He has 8 points. That kind of was an angry dunk. Here's a guy who can throw it down with the best of them. Instead, another feed. Give the assist once again to Mr.
Fitness there. And the thing is, he's gotten those points. He's gotten where he has, you know, through those 4 fouls. He's aggressive. He's going to get those. Got to take it or leave it.
Soft touch from Helterhoff. Point shooting team like they are, sometimes you lose your legs on back-to-back games.
Harris misfires from 3. Daniel Helterhoff cleans the shot clock, 8 to shoot. Brown goes to the turnaround, missing. Rebound here by Harris here for Upstate. Inside to Helterhoff, and he lays it in.
Good post up there. They needed confidence again. They had gotten really, really drilled by some of the big power schools. They needed a win, and I think a win can solve a lot of problems there and give them confidence going into games with Western Carolina and South Carolina.
Helter.
Harding got it to go. They just keep pouring it in. Brock Harding stays on double-double watch. He's got 12.7 assists. That shot, and looking at
I'm a freshman. It might be though. I think so. Dunk that shit, dude.
Peterson makes it 38-34 as a tip up and in the other way.
I'm sure from USC Upstate. Drew McConnell all alone for three. Upstate needs one. It's another miss. Loose ball out to Skinner. Second chance for the Spartans.
McConnell came in shooting 69% from the three-point line, but has missed his first two tonight.
Book. Backing down a much smaller defender. Leaves it off for Helterhoff. Good find. Another good backdoor cut there from Greedy Williams. Nobody on him. His man lost him. And he just got downhill again. He's got 4 quick points since coming in off the bench.
Full court pressure now from the Seahawks. Upstate's been able to break it each of the last 3 offensive possessions. Helterhoff.
Whoa. Still a 1-point game. Wake is playing with fire here. Atkins to the corner. Helterhoff for 3. That's good.
Big fella. Hokies have climbed back into this thing, but both teams would like to finish the half.
Largest lead for USC Upstate, 14. It was 16-2. Mid-range gets the roll from Daniel Helterhoff.
Enough space to knock that shot down.
So with that bucket, Recksteiner now has a career high. Off of the bounce, and it goes with a junior from 13 points. The Hokies are going to pull some wins away in the ACC. They're going to need a lot out of Elijah Poteet, and he knows that. Helterhoff working on Poteet, spins around and finds the bucket.
Very nice move.
The freshman and the all-name team, Mr. Dean. Big swat by Meadowbrooks. And the first basket for the Spartans goes to